Hello, Darthvegan here, back with the first episode of Satisfactory on Steam. I don't think it's any different as it is on Epic, but everybody always says on Steam, so I'm saying on Steam just because I want to be like everybody else. Wait, that's my shipbreaker voice. Get out of here, shipbreaker. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start a new game. And when you start a new game, you get an option of 4 different biomes you want to start in. They get progressively more difficult as you proceed to the right. However, you get more opportunities for in-game bases the further you go to the right, because they have more advanced components or materials closer by. That being said, I'm not really worried about in-game. I want to be able to get to the in-game at some point. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the grass fields. I did it on my own, and I think I know a very good place I can start instead of the place I started last time. Although the place I started last time isn't really bad, I might start in a similar location. But this is ideal for first timers. Blah blah blah. It's open, relatively flat fields, lots of places to build. Relatively good distances between all the starting mining locations, so I think we're good. And the fact that it does require large transportation lines later, it actually makes it a little funner, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose that. We're gonna enter our name as Darthvegan, and we're gonna start here in the grass fields. Now, if you want to skip this intro, I'll put a chapter in the description below. Go ahead and click it on down there, and you can skip this little introduction part and proceed on to the game. But for those of you who have never seen it, we'll go ahead and go through the intro.
Attention Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated. Fixit Pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings. Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure.
Exploit.
Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis.
Sometimes it reminds me of Fallout.
Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation. That's it. Get to work and be effective.
Oh, I'll be effective.
Planetfall imminent. Please remain seated during full procedure. Atmospheric entry in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Planetfall procedure initialized. Planetfall complete. Please ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed.
Thank you. Okay. We are here in the grasslands. Now, there is a little bit of a tutorial.
Welcome to Planet Massage 2 ABB, your designated sector in the binary star system of Akija.
And I guess we'll just go through it.
I am Ada, also known as Artificial Directory and Assistant, tasked to support pioneers, such as you, in their mission. You are the third of your sector to survive planetfall. Congratulations. Note: objective-based introduction initialized. Welcome to onboarding.
Alright, thank you. Still coming up with
First
another message.
objective: please dismantle the drop pod. The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub.
Alright, got it.
Note: Fixit Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. All important Fixit data and communication is recorded and stored in the codex, including these steps.
Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and start gathering up leaves and berries and things while she goes through our little tutorial here. There's the codex. Yep, thank you.
Second objective: please ensure you have your Fixit Incorporated Xeno Zapper equipped before leaving the drop zone.
Alright.
Note: according to Fixit regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats.
Thank you. And you'll see those
Third
extraterrestrial
objective:
threats
please familiarize
around
yourself with the
resources,
resource scanner
typically.
to find iron. Note: the acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
You bet it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring up our scanner and we're going to look for iron. Alright, so we got iron that way and iron that way. Alright. Trying to familiarize myself with where I'm at right now in relation to where I ended up making my base. And all these leaves and wood and everything. Berries. Hi! Okay, I know where I'm at now. Let's go up here this way. And grab all this stuff. I'm probably going to fill up my inventory before I even get to where I want to go. Alright. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to find a good place to start my base. And I think this is it, right up here, if I recall correctly. It looks a lot different without all my factory around. Not to mention I had cut down all these trees, so. Hi! You're friendly, aren't you? Alright. Very good. Yes, I think this is pretty much where I started, because there's limestone over there. Oh! Ah! Ah, yeah, there's one of the bad guys. Where is he? There he is. Hey, take that. Take that, punk. Get wrecked. Alright. So like I said, they start off towards the these resource deposits here. Alright, so let's go ahead and scan. There's iron right here, but let's see if there's any other iron close by. There's, yeah, right over there there's some more iron. Alright, so yeah, this is definitely where I want to start. So there's a couple of iron nodes. There's a limestone node over there. Pretty good. Alright. This is a pure iron node.
Fourth objective: build the hub.
Yeah, so
Note:
the way
to
the
complete this objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed.
thank you. So the way the
Caution:
mineral
ensure
nodes
the
work.
hub is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
Yes, you're right. So the way these iron nodes work is they usually have this resource deposit on top of it that you have to break. And then beneath it you have the node itself, and then you can see it's an impure node. That means you'll only get a maximum of 30 ore at a time from or per second, per minute. 30 iron per minute from, is it per second or per minute? I don't remember. But anyway, you only get 30 from whatever the time thing is from an impure node. You'll get 60 from a normal node, and then you'll get 100 from a pure node. So we're going to go ahead and find a place for our base here. So let's build the hub and find out where we want to put that thing here. So here's our iron. in between the two. Let's put it back over here somewhere. Just off here. Because I want to start building off sooner rather than later. I'd like to start building off on some foundations here. So, alright, so I don't want to get too far from the iron though, because it all costs money at first to move. So let's get right about here. Alright, let's just pop you down just like so. There we go. And there's our hub. Alright.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Hub Feature Manual Craft Bench. Hub Feature Hub Terminal.
Thank you. There's the terminal.
Fifth
This is craft
objective,
bench.
complete Hub Upgrade 1. Note, the Craft Bench and Hub Terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
Yep. Alright, so for the next tier, we got to get steel plate tier, which is tier 0. So I'm going to go in here and select this milestone. And they need 10 iron rods for that. So I come in here. I've got some iron ore already. So I'm going to make that into iron ingots. And then I'll turn these iron ingots into 10 iron rods. And we will deposit that into the hub. And we'll be ready to advance to the next tier. So basically for iron rods, it's 1 ingot per rod, so you can pretty much think of it that way. And bingo. Alright, so now I'm going to make 10 iron rods. I'm going to make just a few more. That's all I need them. There we go. And I'll probably make some iron plates because I'll need those too. There we go. Now I might as well make up the rest of my ore here. Alright, so now let's go over here. Let's deposit our iron rods. Upgrade the hub. Bing! Yay! Got new buildings, new equipment, and player.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Building Workshop, Equipment Portable Miner, Inventory Additional Slots, Hub Feature Personal Storage. 6th objective, complete Hub Upgrade 2. Note, portable miners require no power and will mine a node until their inventory is full. Note, multiple portable miners can be used on a single node.
Thank you. Alright, so now I need to go to the next tier here. Upgrade 2. So I need 20 iron rods and 10 steel plates. Alright, so I should be able to make a crafting bench and an equipment workshop. So we'll need this equipment workshop so that we can build some portable miners. So I'm going to put it, let's see, I'll put it on this side here just right. Let's say right there. There we go. And what do I need to make goodies from here, like a portable miner? Need some more iron rods and some steel plates. So I'm gonna get some iron rods going. Oops. Iron rods. Is that all I needed? 3? Oh no, I needed 4. Alright, I gotta go get some more iron. We will rock you. We will rock you. That's probably the worst Queen impersonation ever. Alright, so let's go turn this into goods. We're gonna need those berries and nuts and things to nuts and berries to heal ourselves as we get hurt. Alright, so let's turn these into ingots. Alright, ingots are turned, and now we need one more steel rod. Might as well get just a little extra there, alright. And hub upgrade to, let's select that milestone. What we need 20 iron rods, 10 steel plates, alright. And you, bing. Boom, you're seeing it. Now for the hub upgrade 3, we're going to need wire, iron rod, and iron plate. So we're going to need some copper.
Congratulations, you have unlocked hub feature, biomass burner, scanner feature, copper, new buildings and recipes, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively.
Oh, I picked a
Seventh
bad place
objective,
for this.
complete hub upgrade 3. Note, connect buildings to a biomass burner for power. Note, buildings such as the smelter require a recipe to be set. Advice, automate the smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
I'm going to go ahead and deconstruct this thing. I'm going to put it over here. And not the hub. I want the equipment workshop here. You to be over here. There we go. I'm going to move my hub over as well. There we go. Pop it up here. Let's see if I can just pop it right there. There we go. I'm going to move this workshop just a little bit closer. There we go. Much better. Alright. So now I can get to my biomass burner a lot easier. It's not behind a tree. And we can go ahead and pop some wood and stuff in there. But I'm going to pop leaves in because it's the easiest. Alright, so now we're going to need to get some copper for some wire. And we're going to need to put the rest of this stuff back in here. Because I pulled it out whenever I desynced it. Okay, so we need 20 steel plates, 20 iron rods, 20 copper wire. You can see that up on the top right. So, first things first, we need to find the copper. I think it's over this way somewhere. Yes, okay. Copper right over there. And if I recall correctly, there's some beasties guarding it. Alright. So let's go get some of that action going. Oh, you know what? I think I can build portable miners now. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm not going to go mine it by hand. I'm going to go get some portable miners going right quick. Portable miners. Alright, so I need 3 more iron rod. Once you get these portable miners, it's like a godsend. Like you're just like, oh god, I never want to use that chisel again. Alright, so here, let's go in here. I need 1 more iron rod. So let's make another few iron ingots. And I'm trying to decide if I want to make the iron. I think we want to make the iron one first, although the copper one would make more sense because it's further away, so I don't want to have to go back multiple times. I forgot to make my iron rod. Okay. Alright. So we want to make one of these bad boys. Boop. Yes. Okay. So I need 3 more iron rods. I can make another one. Alright. Then I can have one on each. 1, 2, 3. Oh, those things make fast. Okay. These things don't take any power, so perfect time to use them, isn't it? Hey! Hey! Get out of my get your foot out of my workshop. Alright, let's put that in there and that in there and that in there and sort that. There we go. Very good. Let's head on out. It's starting to get dark. That's great. It's gonna make it nice and easy to fight enemies. Oh gosh. Okay. Where's that iron node at? There it is. There we go. I still got another one to use for the copper. Which was where? Over this way? I think so. Yes. Yes, it was. Alright. I remember there being a big chasm around here that I fell into. Yes, here it is. Nice big cave. That is death. Alright. Cave of death. Where is that copper? Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! Get back! I don't know where you're at, but you're scaring me. There it is. And there's the copper. Come here. Come here, piggy. I think these are called fluffy tail hogs or something on the wiki. They don't really look much like hogs to me. Look more like fluffy tail wolves or something. Armadillo wolves. Arma wolves. Dilla wolves, maybe. Yeah. If you live in southwestern United States, you know what an armadillo is. They are kind of creepy, actually. But a hard armor shell. Kind of cute, though. Alright. Speaking of cute, let's get this portable miner put down. Alright. And get my weapon equipped back up. Portable miner, do your mining. I think I forgot to watch it last time. It's pretty cool. Zoom. There you go. Beautiful. Alright. So now we need to get wire and iron for... I'm going to let that go ahead and do its thing. I'm going to head back, get that iron, start making some ingots from it. And then hopefully we can make a smelter soon. And start turning those ingots automatically. I don't have to do them manually. Alright, this guy's got 50 iron. I'm going to go ahead and take that. And I'm going to come back and we're going to start making some ingots. And then we should be able to make our first smelter, which is super exciting. Alright. So let's make these ingots. I know the trap I fell into the first time I played this is relying on this workbench too much. It is your enemy. You want you want to use your automatic processing as much as possible anytime that you can, so you don't have to do all this manual work. So I'm gonna focus my next upgrade, my next bit of iron here on making the first smelter, not on my goals up there. So let's get the smelter here. We need 8 wire and 5 iron bars. Okay, so let's make 5 of these. Let's go ahead and make 15 of them actually. And then we'll need some copper ingots to make 8 wire. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make a few plates as well while we're waiting. I might be able to go ahead and make up the 20 steel plates that we need here. Yep. I'll go ahead and pop them over. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do that while we're waiting on our copper to make up too. Alright, I still have enough for a smelter, and I still have enough for the upgrade as well. So now we're just waiting on our copper. I'm gonna go ahead and get the iron that we have out of here, because it will continually get all the stuff. Oh look, here's another fluffy hog. Hey, piggy, 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 piggy. Ow. Pretty easy, really. Even with this low-level weapon. Pretty easy. Alright, so I'm going to head on over here. We're going to grab our copper. Is it full already? Looks like it's full. Alright, good. Grab all that. And awesome. Now I'll definitely need to start making some more miners. And got 2 hogs on it. Come here, boss hog. Oh, oh. I jumped on your back. Oh. Got him. Ah, a little lag there. This game is still early access, so you can probably surmise that there'll be a few little weird glitchiness every once in a while. Alright. Alright, so I think this is a normal node. Yeah, this is normal. Normal iron. What about this one? Yeah, so whenever I build my actual miners, I'll probably want to put them there instead of on these impure nodes at first. Just so I get the maximum amount. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter at first, but I can get the maximum amount out of there. Okay, so let's go make some wire. Oh, I had that copper from from when I destroyed that resource deposit. I could have done that earlier. That's funny. Why didn't you tell me? I didn't even notice. Alright, that's enough for now. Let's get some wire going. Boop, boop, boop. I need 28. So 20 to go into the upgrade, and then 8 to go into the smelter. I'll just make all of it into that. Alright, so we'll need some cables eventually to make some power lines, but yeah, let's go ahead and make just a couple. So we'll need a few. There we go. Alright, so now for the automation stuff. Okay, so we got leaves in here ready to start making power, but it does not actually start consuming your fuel until you start drawing power from it, so that's good. So I'm gonna go ahead and build the smelter, and the smelter takes the materials from ore and turns it into ingots for you, so you don't have to use the workbench. Alright, so that's gonna be there. I can't build power poles yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and make one power line there. So that's going there. Now you'll see that this is still not drawing any power. Oh yeah, it is drawing power, even though it's not oh no, it's not. Okay, so the initial connection put in a little bit of fuel. It is drawing just a teeny tiny amount, 0.1, but not really. So let's go ahead and put some iron in here, and we'll get that going into iron ingots. And I'm going to go ahead and grab some iron from this portable miner so that this thing stays fueled up and full. I forgot how big of a pain these biomass generators were. Alright, I think I got enough wire to do the upgrade. So I'm going to pop that in there. Upgrade. Boom! Alright. Got something to say, Ada?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You have unlocked Scanner Feature Limestone. New buildings and recipes, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively.
Thank you. Alright, so
8th objective. Complete hub upgrade 4. Note. Use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results.
thank you. So I'll need limestone to make concrete. And these things require cable, let's see, what is it? Concrete, iron rods, and wire. So in order to expand past just this one connection, these biomass generators only have one connection, so you can only connect one thing to them. So in order to expand that, you have to build power poles. In order to build power poles, you have to build concrete, or you have to make concrete. So let's go get some concrete. Let's go get some limestone so we can get some concrete going here. You always got to be collecting leaves. Leaves is the thing of the game here at the beginning. It's a pain in the rump. Alright, here we go. Let's get some of this limestone. The good thing about limestone is you can go directly from limestone mine into a limestone constructor. You don't have, I mean, to a cement constructor. You don't have to make ingots out of limestone, or for limestone. So that's good. There we go. All right. So now we are ready to take a look at our build menu. We got the constructor. We still don't have the miner yet, but we do have a constructor. So we can use this constructor to start making plates for us, or iron rods, or whatever we want it to make. So let's go ahead and pop this down. We're gonna need some concrete for this thing. So let's go up here and make some concrete. Alright. Alright, got my concrete. So I'm going to go ahead and get this thing set up to make steel plates. So I want a constructor. I need 2 reinforced steel plates. God dang. You forget at the very beginning how much stuff you have to make by hand. Reinforced steel plates. Or iron plates, rather. We need screws and iron plates. My God. Okay. So let's get some iron ingots here. This thing. There we go. Get those iron ingots. And we're going to make some plates. Alright, and then some rods. And then the rods we'll make into screws. And then the screws we'll make into reinforced iron plates. There we go. Alright, so now we got enough reinforced iron plates to make our first constructor. And guess what we're going to make in this constructor? We are going to make... I'm just going to pop him right here next to... Actually, you know what? I'm going to pop it out just a little bit so we can split it out. Like, well, I'll put it right next to it first. Hey, get off of there, bird. Alright. Okay. And I want... I can't make conveyor belts yet. Alright, that's fine. Let's put in some plates, and I need a power pole. I'm gonna just pop it right there. I'll pop another one right... I don't have enough for another one. My God. I forget how poor you are at the very beginning. Very poor at the very beginning. Alright. Got enough cable for that? Yes, I did. Alright. Very good. So he's going to be making iron plates for us. And he's going to be making iron ingots for us. And I'm going to put in more... Oh, that's copper. I need to make another smelter for copper. And this one will continue to process iron. So I'm going to grab all that. It's very manual at the very beginning. Very manual. I'm going to go ahead and grab him. I need another smelter. How are we doing on fuel? Now we're fine. I need another smelter, which will be some more wire. There we go. Alright, so now we've got enough to make another smelter. We're going to start popping in the copper on this one. There we go. This is going to be copper ingots. Start popping that in there. And I want one more of you guys right here, so that I can connect you to you, and then you to you. There we go. Alright. Got our first bit of automation going. I'm going to go ahead and go grab some more copper from the mine. And then we're going to need to start making... put a portable miner on the limestone as well. Alright, got our copper. Now we're going to go make a... I'm just nervous about that big pit. I'm afraid I'm going to fall in there again. Alright, let's go make a limestone portable miner. There we go. And now I need some more iron plates. So I got a constructor going. It's doing that. Those. Alright, he needs ingots. You give him the ingots. Boop. You have all the ingots you need, my friend. Go. Go with God. Okay, so he's making that. Alright. He's doing good there. Everybody's doing good. Let's top everything off just because I don't want to suddenly run out. Alright, so now I need to go put this down on the limestone miner. And away you go. There you go. Get in there. Start drilling. There we go. Drill away, buddy. We're going to need some of that concrete real soon. Alright, so now I'm going to head over here and start making another constructor that I can use for probably wire or concrete. Probably wire. I think I'm using probably more wire at this time. So let's go ahead and make a few iron plates. Oh, I already made iron plates. I need to make a reinforced iron plate. There we go. Alright. Beautiful stuff. Okay, so what do I need to make a constructor? Need 2 more cable. Perfect. Alright. So let's make another constructor. Right over here. Boop. And you're going to be made of wire. Okay. And you are going to connect power to him. There we go. And then you are going to grab these ingots and pop them in here. And you're going to start making some wire for us. Alright. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay, now I need more iron. And he needs more ingots. Alright, so I need more iron. Okie dokie. I need one more constructor that's making iron rods as well to be really going, and then another constructor that is going to be making I'm gonna eat some nuts here to re-heal myself. There we go. Probably gonna need, well, I can do this concrete by hand, I think. Let's go make some more concrete. Alright, so now I've got 50 iron rods, and we've got a plate maker, and I've got enough concrete to go ahead and do this upgrade. So we'll do that, and we're going to need 75 plates, so we should be able to get that pretty quick. And I'm going to need 20 cables, so let's go over here and check on our wires, see how it's doing. Go ahead and top off our fuel here. How's the wire doing? Got 78, okay. And 74 of that. Oh, we need more ingots. Alright. More ingots, please. There you go. And I guess we'll need more iron. I'm probably going to have to make another portable miner for the iron, because we're going to use tons and tons of iron. Probably less copper and less concrete. Iron, we've used tons of it at first, especially. Well, actually throughout the whole through the whole game, really. Alright, so we're out of copper. Alright. Actually, I got... No, I don't have any left. Okay. Alright. So we're going to need to go get more copper. And I need to turn these... iron ingots into plates. Alright, I think I've got enough plates here to do what I need to do. Do I have enough wire? Let's go ahead and do that. We're out of copper, right? Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and pop these out. Pop them in here. There we go. Very good. Alright. So, let's make these wires. These cables. Excuse me. Alright. Beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and make 30. That way I'll have some extra to do power cables and things. And cables. Boom. Upgrade. Nice. New buildings and player upgraded. That's good. And we'll finally be able to get miners next, which will be excellent. Alright. So let's see what we got now.
Congratulations. You have unlocked building, conveyor belts and poles. Inventory, additional slots. 9th objective, Complete hub upgrade 5. Note: portable miners cannot be connected to conveyor belts. Advice: when planning the construction of buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts.
Alright, there we go. I'm going to connect these smelters with our newly found conveyor belts to their constructors, which is awesome. So I'm going to come out here, I'm going to grab some more copper, going to grab some more iron. Those big guys, they're non-violent. They don't hurt you or try to do anything to you or your base. Completely safe. In case you're wondering why I ignore them, because they can be safely ignored. And the more advanced areas you go to, the more difficult the enemies are. Although none of them are like super difficult, but they do get a little more difficult. There you go. There's some copper for you. And then you deserve a little iron. There you go. A little iron in your diet. There you go. Alright, so now we're going to need one more constructor. So I need 2 more. I'm going to go ahead and make another portable miner, actually, for iron. I keep saying I was going to, and I haven't done it yet. So portable miner. Starting our journey on exploiting the wildlife here. Our exploitation journey has begun. Alright. So now we need iron in here. That's copper. Did I not get any iron while ago? Yes, I did. Alright. Here's your iron. Boom. You're seeing it. Okay. How are we doing on biomass? We're in a little low. Alright. How are we doing on copper? Top it off. Alright, there we go. All filled up. Now, what do we need to do next? We probably need another constructor to start making concrete. So, need screws. There we go. And then we're going to make another constructor. I'm just going to pop him right next to this guy here. Oh, there's a tree there. I'll just pop him over here for now. Actually, let's put him on the other side so that I don't have to stretch the cable this far. Just going to pop him right here for now. He's not going to have a conveyor because he's just going to be making concrete. Straight limestone into concrete. That's going to finish off that pole, so I'm going to go ahead and put a pole right there. There we go. And boom. So now we got concrete going. We've got iron plates, and we've got copper wire all being produced automatically, well, semi-automatically. We still have to produce the materials for them by hand. And alright, so now we're going to need to make some of this wire into cable. Let's do that. Make 50 cables. Should be no problem. Alright, 50 cables are made. I've already got the concrete, so I'm going to make just a few more cables so I'll have some in my inventory. About 10 will be good. Alright, now we need iron rods. I could turn this constructor with steel plates into an iron rod constructor instead. Yes. There we go. Alright. So, I'm making 30 ingots per minute, and I'm only using 15 of those for iron rods. So we're actually making more. If we had a steady supply of iron, that is, we'd be making more ingots than we were using, which is not a bad situation to be in, actually, because then you can split it out and make multiple constructors run on one smelter. But for now, we're just going to leave it as is because we don't have splitters yet in our configurable buildings. Alright, I've emptied out all my copper and limestone mines, so we should be able to top off our smelters here. And get some extra iron, get some copper, and some limestone. There we go. Let's go check on our iron rods. How we doing there? Just 8 more. We'll be ready to go to the next level of our shop here. Alright, we are ready. We are ready, Freddy. We're starting to really use those leaves up now, though. Okay, let's go ahead and do this upgrade. Blink. Alright. New buildings. A miner.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Building Miner Mark 1. Building Storage Container. Hub feature Additional Biomass Burner. 10th objective. Complete Hub Upgrade 6. Note. There are no notes.
There are no notes. Love it. I love you, Ada. She's so fun. Alright, so now I can build a miner, which means we're really going to have to rethink our design here. Over here we have normal nodes, but we will have to use longer conveyor. Well, not necessarily. I can just build them over here. They don't have to be right next to the hub. So this is a normal iron node, right? Yes. And I've got everything I need except for the portable miner. So I'm thinking I'll put a iron mine right there. We'll draw the conveyors out this way and start moving our production over there instead of where we have it here. So let's go make a miner here. Alright, so, and you're probably asking yourself, why don't you just go ahead and steal these miners yet? Well, we might need them for some backup ore, because we're going to be so poor at first. Things are going to be still pretty hectic. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a miner. 49er. And where do I want to put the... I'll put them machines right there. So there we go. Our first miner. I'm going to go ahead and pop a power pole there. And we'll stretch this out over here. We'll see how far this power cable can go. Not quite far enough. Okay. We'll just pop it right there. Wire's too long. Okay. How about right here? And power line goes to you and to you. There we go. And the miner is away. Woohoo! Wait, it says it's not connected. Oh, because I don't have it actually connected here. And boom. Alright, we got our first miner. Woohoo! Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button. And we will continue with Satisfactory and automate all the things that we need to advance, to make more things, to make more things, to make more things, to make more things. So, I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.